The rumor mill just exploded, and this one could change the entire balance of power in the league. A jaw-dropping, record-shattering pursuit is underway for a superstar talent valued at nearly $400 million, and if this deal goes through, it could become one of the most dangerous power pairings the sport has ever seen. Analysts are calling it the ultimate weapon, fans are losing their minds, and insiders are already whispering about a potential dynasty forming in real time. Imagine adding a generational force to an already championship-caliber roster. The ripple effects would shake the entire league. Is this the move that seals the future and shocks every rival? Buckle up, because things just got very real, very fast. Alright, baseball family, buckle up, because what I'm about to tell you could change the entire landscape of Major League Baseball and might send shockwaves across the league. If you're a Dodgers fan, this might be the moment you scream, dance, and start dreaming of another dynasty run. And if you're not a Dodgers fan, well, brace yourself, because this might hurt. Before we dive deep into today's massive breaking story, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss these insane MLB updates. This is going to get wild, so let's jump right in. Right now, inside the front offices and behind closed doors, the Los Angeles Dodgers are plotting something so big, so outrageous, and so explosive that even rival executives are privately sweating. And yes, this move involves none other than Shohei Ohtani, the face of baseball, the global icon, the two-way monster who came to Los Angeles to win and to build something historic. You already know the Dodgers changed the sport when they locked down Ohtani with that $700 million mega deal. Then they doubled down, bringing in Tyler Glasnow and Yoshinobu Yamamoto to form the most dangerous pitching trio the sport has seen in years. But guess what? They're not done. Not even close. Today's breaking story is this: the Dodgers are officially targeting another generational talent, a true superstar whose future contract is expected to cross the $400 million mark. And if they pull this off, Ohtani will suddenly have a brand new weapon, a partner in crime so dominant that opposing teams might as well start planning for wildcard spots now. What does this mean? It means Los Angeles is building the closest thing to a modern baseball Avengers squad, and the baseball world is losing its mind over what could happen next. Now you're probably thinking, who is this $400 million superstar? Which elite player could the Dodgers really be pushing all their chips in for? There are only a handful of names in baseball who even live in that financial neighborhood, and every single one of them would instantly flip the power balance in MLB. Think generational talent, think MVP-level dominance, think game-changing personality and championship swagger. Dodgers insiders believe adding this player would electrify the clubhouse, supercharge the offense, and give Shohei Ohtani the type of support that could allow him to completely take over the postseason in ways we've never seen before. Because let's be real, as good as this Dodgers team already is, they've been building towards something bigger than one season. This isn't just about winning, it's about building a dynasty that could define an era. The Dodgers tasted what it takes last year. They saw what went wrong. They learned that even with stars, you need superstar depth. And here they are, lining up another megastar addition like they're playing franchise mode on rookie difficulty. Their approach is simple: if you're going to be great, be legendary. If you're going to chase rings, stack the greatest roster ever assembled around the most talented player to ever touch a baseball. And right now, that player is Ohtani. And you know what's crazy? Shohei Ohtani is already giving hints. He didn't just come to Los Angeles to collect a paycheck or enjoy the sunshine. He came to build a legacy. He wants rings. He wants dominance. He wants the world to watch the Dodgers and say, "This is the greatest baseball team ever assembled." He took his money deferred to help make moves like this possible. He literally sacrificed his short-term earnings because he knew what the Dodgers could build if they had room to spend. And guess what? It's happening. The Dodgers are honoring Ohtani's belief by going all in yet again, and this time, the target is a player who could change the franchise forever. This superstar they are locked in on isn't just another big name. He's a hitter who changes game plans. Pitchers fear him. Fans pack stadiums to watch him. Kids wear his jersey because they want to swing like him. He brings power, swagger, star quality, and ice-cold confidence. Imagine putting someone like that in the same lineup as Shohei Ohtani, Freddie Freeman, and Mookie Betts. Imagine the nightmare that becomes for pitchers. Imagine opposing teams trying to navigate through one Hall of Fame caliber bat after another. Imagine this guy stepping into October with a Dodger uniform on, ready to add his name to a Hollywood-level legacy. It's baseball on cheat code mode. And here's the plot twist. This target isn't just someone the Dodgers want, it's someone Ohtani has already shown respect for publicly. When two generational players admire each other, connect with each other, and understand each other's greatness, sparks happen. And the Dodgers, being the masters of reading stars and building chemistry, know this. They know how much it matters for Ohtani to have elite talent around him. They know he thrives when surrounded by excellence. So what do? They go shopping for excellence. Now let's talk about the psychology behind this move. Some teams build slowly. Some teams wait. Some teams talk about windows. Not the Dodgers. The Dodgers build dynasties. They don't wait, they take. They don't hope, they plan. They don't dream, they execute. They aren't afraid of spending, they aren't afraid of expectations, and they clearly aren't afraid to stack MVP-level firepower. When you're the Dodgers, you're not playing the same game as everyone else. You're building an empire. And every empire needs its warriors, its legends, and its unstoppable force in the lineup. That's exactly what this Superstar Edition would be. Think about what this means for Ohtani personally. He left a team that couldn't give him the roster he deserved. He spent years carrying a franchise on his back. He smiled, he worked, he excelled, but he didn't win. Not because he wasn't good enough, but because he didn't have help. And now, he's in Los Angeles, in a massive market, surrounded by hungry all-stars, guided by a front office that actually delivers on its promises. That's legacy stuff. That's GOAT path stuff. That's how legends write their stories. And you know what else this means? Pressure. Massive pressure, not just on the league, not just on rivals, but on the Dodgers themselves. Because if they land this superstar, there will be no excuses. Not one. Win or bust. Championship or failure. History or heartbreak. But here's the thing, that's what great franchises want. They crave pressure. They thrive on expectations. The Dodgers don't fear the moment, they chase it. They build for it. They live in it. And let's talk about the league reaction. Rival fanbases are already furious. Social media is melting down. Analysts are scrambling to understand how the Dodgers keep doing this. And I'll tell you how: innovation, vision, and guts. The Dodgers refuse to be average. They refuse to be passive. They refuse to let windows close. They invent windows. They build windows. They knock down walls and create new paths to winning. And if anyone thinks this front office is slowing down, think again. Picture this: Ohtani launches a 460-foot bomb to center. The crowd erupts. The very next inning, their new $400 million superstar steps up and sends one into the right field pavilion. The stadium explodes. Cameras flash. Opposing dugouts slump in disbelief. That's what we're talking about. That's the future the Dodgers are hunting. That's the future baseball might have to accept whether they like it or not. A powerhouse in Los Angeles unlike anything we've seen. This isn't just about adding a bat, it's about building a moment in time. A baseball moment people will talk about decades from now. Kids will remember watching this lineup like people remember the Yankees super teams, or the Big Red Machine, or the Dynasty Warriors in basketball. You're watching history assemble in real time, and the Dodgers aren't shy about it. Now listen, every great story needs a moment. A spark. A signature moment when everything changes. And this might be it. When we look back years from now at the turning point where baseball shifted, where one franchise decided to rewrite the rules of greatness, it might be this moment, this rumor, this pursuit. History doesn't wait. Legends don't hesitate. And right now, Los Angeles is choosing greatness. Stay tuned, stay locked in, And as always, go big, dream big, and keep loving the game.